How does your attachment style still affect the way you love someone today? For the longest time, I believed that love was supposed to feel easy and natural. I thought if it was real, it would not hurt so much or make me question myself constantly. I also thought that if I cared enough, I could fix any problem or calm any fear. That was before I understood what attachment styles were. Before I realized that my need to be close all the time, my fear of being abandoned, was not just about love itself, but about how I was wired to protect myself. Growing up, I did not get much reassurance. My parents were loving but distant in their way. I learned to expect love to be conditional, like I had to prove I was worth it. That filled me with anxiety I carried into every relationship I had. Whenever someone pulled away even a little, it felt like they were disappearing forever. I reacted by clinging harder, texting more, or sometimes by pushing people away before they could leave me first. I thought that was just how I showed care. I thought that was normal. My relationships were a cycle of intense closeness followed by sudden distance. Whenever I got scared, I acted out of fear, which only pushed people away more. I felt trapped in my own feelings. I thought I was broken, that maybe I was too much for anyone else. I did not understand the pattern, so every time it happened, I blamed myself or the other person completely. It was exhausting. It was not until I read about attachment styles that I started to see things differently. I recognized my own anxious attachment. I saw how my fears were real, but also how they shaped what I did without me even realizing it. I realized that being anxious does not mean I am weak or unlovable. It means I am sensitive to connection, and I have learned to protect myself in the only way I knew. This was not about blame, it was about understanding. With this new understanding, I began to change slowly. I worked on noticing when my heart was racing, or when I felt panic when my partner did not answer quickly. I learned to sit with those feelings instead of acting on them immediately. I practiced trusting that someone could care for me even if they were not available every second. I talked about my fears openly instead of hiding them. It was scary because it meant being vulnerable in a new way, but it was also freeing. Some days I still slip back into old habits. I still feel that desperate need to be reassured. But now I know it is okay to feel that way. I am more patient with myself and with others. I am learning that love does not